Hey YouTube, it's your boy JD back with another video. For that ass, please like, share, subscribe up in this thing. That part right there for your ass. I cannot help it. I can't help it. You know, that narcissist ain't shit. The narcissist never be shit. There you go once again. I cannot help it. I cannot stand it. Anywho, title of this video is him. Life itself. You get my gist, you get what I'm saying? If you're stuck in this habit, let me just give you the gist all with you, okay? If you are stuck in this habit, which is good for that stinking raggedy narcissist, there it is right there for your ass. Life is a little rough for your ass, a little struggle, so that part right there for your ass as well. Or you are out the habit, you're starting over in your life, that part right there. Without this narcissist, you feel a little like you cannot do it. This is just for you. This is for your ass, okay? Let's get that thing. Like I said, I have been there and done all of this, okay? That part right there. First off, okay, you got to first get to just here. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. I guess a damn. No matter how gloomy, it's just like the sun is always shining. I cannot stress that enough as well. So it's like you said, no matter how gloomy, the sun is not always shining for that narcissist. So you gotta look at the gist. You gotta get the gist of all gist. It's like to say, okay, being that you out the habit, okay, you may be going through some things, struggling. I'm not struggling, but it's probably a little struggle because, you used to the narcissist helping your ass out. If the narcissist was helping your asses out. You know what I'm saying? But you got to get to the gist. If the narcissist wasn't helping your ass out, then you should be able to handle your shit. You know what I'm saying? It could be a struggle for you as far as it's in a mental struggle because you're just so worried about this raggedy narcissist. Get up about that gist. The narcissist would never be shit for your ass. I cannot stress that enough. Like I said in one video, you got to do the math on how long you were in the habit with this narcissist. And times that shit by 2. You know what I'm saying? Was that some bitch shit then? Hell to the no, that some bitch wasn't shit. Can I stress enough? 18 years. Times 2, that's like damn near 36 years of my life gone, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It was a struggle. It was a struggle for me. You know what I'm saying? Just being with the narcissist. Now when I got out of the habit, it was a little rough, I guess, because not so much as the financial part, but just so much as just the being alone part. That part right there for your ass. See, one thing, like I said, I always say, when you never alone. And that's just enough. God is always with your ass. That's who woke you up. I ain't wake you up. God did. You know what I'm saying? That's who put you to sleep. I ain't put you to sleep. God did. See, you gotta get out of just to know this. You don't put your own ass to sleep. If you did, you go to sleep fast as hell. I give a damn if you take a pill to put you to sleep. It don't work that fast for your ass. God's still putting your ass to sleep. There it is there. Anywho, and waking you up too. That's so you can hear the alarm clocks, birds chirping, everything. Like I said, everybody don't wake up. Everything is a blessing. You gotta look at it like this here. See the deceiver, the devil. That's right there for your ass. I can't stand his ass either. It's the first narcissist. He deceived all the angels up there, but that's on their asses. I mean, Lake and Fire. They're promised that. We're not promised that. You know what I'm saying? But he want to take us there all day, every day. See, his mission is to have us walking around feeling all sad, depressed, gloomy, like, I don't know where I'm going to. For the ladies. I don't know where I'm going to because, Johnny was everything. I was with Johnny since high school. And Johnny was always beautiful on your ass, dog. Your ass is out cheating on your ass. This wasn't shit for your ass. But you was trying to make it work. You probably gave the son bitch a child, the son trying to be there, but the son bitch still ain't shit. Okay, stress it up. Always out drinking, this get paycheck, never come home to your ass after the paycheck. Then you see Johnny. Like, huh? I can't stand him. Stand for the fellas. Can't stand for the fellas. You was good for that stinking ass jacket. Well, babe, been with us since high school? I love her. I just won't get it. They will never get it together. Okay, let's just get this about them for your ass, okay? You're in this habit, okay? They're not going to ever change. It's worse for your ass. But you just thinking that son bitch is going to do something that never happened. Because you want the shit. That's why I cannot stand them. See, no matter what you want with a stinking good for nothing raggedy, stinking raggedy ass narcissist, okay? You never get it because that son bitch know you want it. It's all about bringing you misery and pain. Do you get me just, you get what I'm saying? That's why you never get it because why they gonna give you some shit that's gonna make you happy when them sons bitches always mad? You get me just, you get what I'm saying? Take your power back and recognize the game. I'm giving you the game. You know what I'm saying? That's a rough situation for life. You're just struggling on your way. Now you out the habit. Now the narcissist is gone. You feel depressed. You wallowing and shit. Like I said, nothing wrong with that. I did it too. Get about your ass, reboot yourself. That's all it is a reboot. Talk to the Father, get your connection back, and thank the Lord for another day. Always thank the Father for another day. Because He didn't have to wake your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Always thank Him for that day. Despite what you may go through during that day, you can handle it. Cannot stress it enough. It may seem like, damn, I just, damn, Every day is a test. I can't stress that enough. It's a test for me too. You're not the only one to go through life struggles. We all go through it. But see, we just gotta just keep your head up, stay focused, stay positive. You know, the narcissist got it worse than your ass, because the narcissist, for one damn thing, can never stop thinking about your way. Somebody think about your ass all damn day, every day. Why? Because your ass is gone. That narcissist know you can do it. The narcissist doesn't know you got the potential to elevate, be successful, be whatever you want to be. The narcissist knows that. That's why the narcissist chose your ass. That's why the narcissist want to keep you in like some type of loop. Especially in a habit that's always depressed and sad shit. That's why just make it rough for you. Your life is miserable. Because that's how the narcissist's life is. Come on now, take your power back. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. There you go once again for your ass. I cannot stress that enough. Like I said, I cannot talk about nobody else's because I've been there and I've done it as well, but I took my power back. You know what I'm saying? I got closer with the Father. You know what I'm saying? I just started doing shit that I used to do, but I stopped doing because I was with this narcissist. See, when you go with the narcissist, it becomes a distraction for your ass. The things that you normally do all the time, you don't do no more because the narcissist. You're too busy trying to please the narcissist. You're too busy trying to make the narcissist happy. You're just too busy trying to do shit for the narcissist. When you're neglecting your own ass. I did it too. You know what I'm saying? I took my power back as well. Like I said, you out the habit and you just, well, I just cannot make it because Johnny was my world. But that's a lie. God is your world. That's the one who woke you up. That's the one who woke you up. That's the one who woke you up. Saying, woke you up, you can do it today. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that faith and believe that. You got to quit living in the fear factor. Like I said, one video, the fear, it knocks out faith. Like, you want to do this job or you want to try this out, but something telling you, I ain't gonna work. Ain't nothing but the devil. Telling you cannot do it, it will not happen for your ass. That's that fear factor. So instead of having the faith, just knowing that the Lord is gonna do that shit for your ass, you know what I'm saying? You saying no, but God saying yeah all day, every day. I cannot stress it enough. Been there, done it as well. That's why I say no matter what you're going through, the struggles in life, the hard times, you gotta think about it. Back in the day, sons of bitches had it rougher than us. They weren't living up in air conditioners and shit. You know what I'm saying? They were living off the land, all that type of shit. They ain't had no cable, no Wi-Fi. Yeah, none of that type of shit. Those bitches crucifying their asses, no equal rights. They didn't have none of that type of shit. All that type of shit was going on back in them times. You gotta think about all the jits, you know what I'm saying? Even with Moses, he had to go over there and set the people free. That's how bad that son, the Pharaoh was whooping their asses and shit. God had to take all the babies up out of there, the firstborn babies, for his ass to get the gist and let his people go. You know what I'm saying? Look at all the shit he did. Frogs, leeches, not leeches, but frogs, locusts, and this, all types of shit he sent on their asses. Shit down on their asses, cattle and shit. They didn't get the gist. Then he made that, well, I tell you, I am the God, and all that extra shit. That's what I'm saying. That's how Narcissist views himself as just such as he did, but God slapped that shit right up about his ass. In the end, that son bitch lost every damn thing. Do you get me? Just do you get what I'm saying? So even though the struggles that you're going through that seems rough and hard, just believe the narcissist lost everything. But one damn thing they lost is your ways. Especially about this habit. That son bitch cannot stop thinking about your ass. You may not think it, that son bitch think about you every day. Because like I said, you don't hear the monkeys telling you shit, that's because you're in your power. You ain't giving a damn no more. When the monkeys stop coming around, well, I seen Johnny, and Johnny looking bad, girl, and he was asking about you to preach. You tell you what Johnny can keep asking. Tell Johnny, I say, hey, and I'm all right. There's nothing wrong with saying, hey, and you all right. Because, you know, we ain't ignorant people. We're very highly intelligent. So, you know, the kindness is the weakness to them sons of bitches. It kills them sons of bitches. Laugh and giggle. They can't handle that shit. So, ain't for the fellas. Ain't for the fellas. Well, couldn't help it. Couldn't look bad. Cunny doing bad. Who gets it at? Why? Because Cunny was doing great when Cunny was with your waist. Same for the ladies. Now that your ass is gone, them sons of bitches they were gonna do great when you got home. You get what I'm saying? But they thought that grass was green on the other side. The grass is never green. Especially after on the struggle you out there on your own. And you thinking it's this noise that just got it going on. It's nonsense. That narcissist ain't doing shit but thinking about your ass, struggling like a son bitch. When he was with the narcissist couldn't keep $1. What make you think the narcissist can keep $1 now? They're too busy spending it on other supply. They're too busy trying to validate themselves with jewelry and all this extra shit. That don't make the person. That just, when you're dead and gone, you can't take none of that shit. Then they're going to write that for your ass. When you dead and gone, are you listening well? That shit is gone. That shit does not go with you. It stays on this earth. You better off just pass it on to your children and stuff like that. Get your heads up, keep your head up. Especially, that's the message for today. If you out there right now, you feel some type of depression and this struggle and it's rough, you can do it. Been there and done it as well, you know what I'm saying? You just got to keep your faith up, just keep pushing. Because that's what the enemy wants you to do. The enemy wants you to think that you cannot do it. You might well just give up. God ain't got your back. That's a lie. Because if God didn't have your back, then why did he wake your ass up? That's why I cannot stand his ass as well. Because he ain't shit. He ain't nothing but a deceiver and just a master of lies and shit. Just like that narcissist. You get what I'm saying? Anything that's of God is going to bring you positive and good, uplifting things. I am of God. I cannot stress that enough. I love my high power. Thank you, Father, for another day. I'm going to always encourage your ass that you can't do shit. Despite my days may seem rough, too. I make these damn mayonnaise or something. Like I did one video that just throwing up and stuff. Like I said, one video I get to feel so bad, I make my own self throw up. I ain't gonna walk around like this all day. You know what? I got shit to do. That's how you got to be, too. You ain't got time to walk around with your head down, depressed, and all this extra shit. Why? Because you got other shit to do in your life. God don't want you like that. That's what the enemy wants as well. Well, for the ladies, Johnny been gone, you know. Look at you now. Nobody wants your ass. That's a lie. The high power wants your ass. Everybody wants your ass. Hell, where you at? That part right there for your ass. You know what I'm saying? Empaths always want other empaths. That part right there. Same about the fellas. There's a Teresa out there waiting for your ass as well. You just got to keep your head up and stay focused. If you walk around all head down, depressed mode, people read energy. You get what I'm saying? Get super empaths, read others' energy as well. You know what I'm saying? You can feel the attraction. I can't stress that enough. The attraction is always there. There it is that you just gotta have faith and keep your head up. God don't want no man, no woman to walk this earth alone. You may have walked this earth with a stanky, good for that raggedy ass narcissist, but who gives a damn? As great as he does in you, that shit that is in the world. There was a test you're supposed to went through it to learn that hey, that's shit, and it's supposed to make you stronger in you and stronger in the Father. Because if you was not strong with the Father, listen, women, that son bitch would never have chose your ways. You've been just as evil and wicked as that son bitch. Never forget that shit. You're more closer to the Father than you think you are. That's what I'm saying. You gotta believe this shit and channel that energy that you got within yourself. You know what I'm saying? All jokes aside, keep the shit 100. You know what I'm saying? Because if you channel, then you see how much brighter your life will be. I guess a damn, no matter what you go through, it'll always work out. I can't stress that. I'm telling you, I was struggling on a boat. When I come up to this kitchen taxi cabs, says spending all types of money. And you couldn't find out was just one little hose that came off the fuel pump. I said, son bitch. Never got mad though. You know what I'm saying? Learning experience. I said to myself, I'll be damn shit. Next time something go wrong with this bike, I am gonna serve it. Check this son bitch before I start walking. That part, I walked the hell long way that damn day. I was tired as hell. I cannot stress that though. Tired as hell. Never got mad though. Never got mad. This damn test cabin. Then I found out that I got to get the bike. I go out there, son of a bitch, what? Crank this. Fuel line off the fuel pump. Vacuum line ain't sucking nothing up in the car. But I said, son of a bitch. God is good. I can't out there see there was a test too all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get out of my character. I get mad. Who gives a damn? This is only money. Money is every day. Whether you gonna always get that shit back, there it is. There. This lady told me that one time. I remember when the first bike got broke down on my years ago. I had to buy another one. I was hurt. I dropped a tear out my eye twice. She put her hand on my hand at that counter. She said, "You know what?" She said, "God always gives it back." I had never forgot that shit. That was some real shit. No matter what you go through, God always give it back. You may spend your last dollar on something. You working, you doing, you got a check coming. You're going to always get that shit back. Do differently this time. Be wiser. Check shit thoroughly. That shit right there for you. I cannot tell that. But it is what it is. Don't throw shit away. Check it thoroughly next time. Always learn from your mistakes. I cannot keep stressing that enough with us. Keep your heads up all day. Remember, I love your ass, okay? God love your ass as well. That's why I get on this channel, you know what I'm saying, to motivate you. I don't give a damn about all the subscribers and all the extra shit. I mean, please like, share, and subscribe if that's what you choose to do within your heart. I can't make you subscribe. It's on you. You know what I'm saying? But It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna get on the channel and tell you that narcissists ain't shit. Well, there could be shit. I cannot help it. That is one of my purposes in life. I cannot stress it up, and I'm gonna be part of that purpose because the devil is real, and so is a higher power. Keep your heads up all day, bro. JD.